Welcome to T.E.A. Today, encourage another channel, honey. We made it to another wonderful Wisdom Wednesday.
Today's wisdom comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the excellence of love. If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love for others growing out of God's love for me, then I have become only a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal, just an annoying distraction. And if I have the gift of prophecy and speak a new message from God to the people, and understand all mysteries and possesses all knowledge, and if I have all sufficiency faith so that I can remove mountains, but do not have love, reaching out to others, I am nothing. If I give all my possessions to feed the poor, and if I surrender my body to be burned, but do not have love, it does me no good at all. Love endures with patience and serenity. Love is kind and thoughtful and is not jealous or envious. Love does not brag and is not proud or arrogant. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not provoked, nor overly sensitive and easily angered. It does not take into account a wrong endured. It does not rejoice at injustice, but rejoices with the truth. When right and truth prevail, love bears all things, regardless of what comes, believes all things, looking for the best in each other, hopes all things, remaining steadfast during difficult times, endures all things without weakening. Love never fails. It never fades nor ends. But as for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for the gift of special knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. For our knowledge is fragmentary and incomplete. But when that which is complete and perfect comes, that which is incomplete and partial will pass away. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I did away with childish things. For now, in this time of imperfection, we see in a mirror dimly, a blurred reflection, a riddle, an enigma. But then, when the time of perfection comes, we will see reality face to face. Now I know in part, just in fragments, but then I will know fully, just as I have been known fully by God. And now there remain faith, abiding trust in God and His promises, hope, confident expectation of eternal salvation, love, unselfish love for others growing out of God's love for me. These three, the choicest graces, but the greatest of these is love. Father, I thank you for your unconditional love. Thank you for loving us and teaching us how to love. Thank you for forgiving us. Thank you, Father, for teaching us to forgive. Thank you, Father, for showing us examples of how to love. God, I say thank you. Thank you for loving us when no one else seemed to love us. Thank you for holding on when everyone else let go. Thank you, Father. I pray that we are encouraged and remember that you will never leave us. You will never stop loving us. Thank you again for teaching us how to love unconditionally. I pray that we will be encouraged to love one another like you love us. In Jesus'